Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is going to be episode 40, man. So, in the last episode, we uncovered some fishy things. And now we're gonna continue investigating about the sickness. So, I think we had to go now. We can talk to the monk. We also need to check the belongings of Yaroslav, which is in here. Okay, and where am I now? I'm here. Okay, I'm somewhere here. Okay, I'm gonna try speak with the monk, and then I'll go here. Can I enter through here? Can I enter? No, I can't. For fuck's sake, I have to go all around. Yeah, Sakra, man. Hello, can I go? Wait. Somewhere there. I am a little bit lost. This is a monk, but it's not the monk I need. Okay, I'm stuck. I was stuck. Okay, I guess we're gonna go first through the belongings. Is he in here? No. Or is it maybe upstairs? Is he here? He was in here. I was correct. Okay, I'm gonna close this door. There you go. Which belongings? Maybe I need to go up. Wait. If I can find somewhere. No. Here. Dude, get out of my way, man. Seriously. Okay. There. Is it here? Here it is. I guess I have to lockpick this. But this is medium, so it should be easy. Wait, there you go. Old cellar plans.
Plans of the cellars? What did he need those for?
Can I check them? Books. I can't see really. Can I? Alright. So now we go talk to the monk. And now. Okay. Shut up. So I was here. So that's here. I need to go this way. Can I go through here? Alright. Here, this one.
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
Okay.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albik put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
It's not looking good so far. He's still delirious. Barely reacts even when someone speaks to him.
God have mercy.
If you tell me what you know about him, it might help him.
What did you want to know?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorum late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Okay.
Really? Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Well, simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what.
Yeah, we are on to
And if
something.
you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait, don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
I promise.
Now talk.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorum, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
Then you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Okay.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Ooh.
I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
And where exactly did you lose him in the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
All right.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has
No,
Yaroslav
no, no,
spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
He is a smart man.
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
All right. So we need to go down to the cellars. Find this place. Ooh. I want to steal all this, man. Oh, God bless. That was a close one. I have to go down. Okay. Where can I find some stairs? Maybe here? Aha, here.
This
Right.
must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestin followed him. There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask. Someone's walked through the spilled wine.
Can I go through? Yeah.
The trail continues here.
There's somebody there. Look. Can I open?
What the? Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
Who are you?
I should be the one asking you. Do you even know how I found this place?
No, I don't.
They say one of your brothers used to sneak in here. And one of the maids had a key to the door, too. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Oh no, you've got it all wrong.
Is that so? Then why is God punishing them both by making them sick?
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Wojtek, we were writing a book here. All of us.
The three of you?
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no, Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
What are you on about? The book on his lectern in the scriptorium is almost empty.
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
Okay.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here.
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
Okay.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter, about everything that can make a person laugh.
Why would someone write about that, of all things? I thought books were meant to be about...
Something lofty?
well, something like that.
Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
There's something to that. Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord, among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things. but mostly we were working.
Okay. Tell me.
Then, tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right, then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Okay. Tell me no.
All right, that's enough. I'd like to ask you something else.
Who wrote the book?
Who exactly is Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
Right. So,
Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and brother Ernest, and also Blazina.
okay.
What's Blazena doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazena's just... funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor,
Okay.
for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
Okay.
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you alright?
Yes, at least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you
Okay.
start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if
Okay.
you're facing from the courtyard.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he found out, he'd throw us out.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you, and may God protect you.
I have a feeling that Abbott is the one. Here begins the book called Decameron, also known as the Arch-Curious, which contains 100 tales told over 10 days by 7 ladies of 3. Tale the first. It's a lot. Holy shit, man. Dude. Okay, that was a lot.
Excuse me?
Take a breath.
It's damp. Chilly. But the air is clean. If the disease really spreads through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else.
Drink wine. Nothing? Okay. All right. This place is so huge, man. Can't take this. Snaps. I need to go to the quarters. I've been through here? Yeah. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I came from there. This is a maze.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. A rash. Same as the sick in the infirmary. He
Yeah.
died sooner, so he must have been the first to catch it.
Okay, so he's dead? Wait, what's this?
Some building plans. Looks like a church, and underneath, probably a crypt. I should tell Albic about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's take this, because he doesn't need it anyway. What do we have here? Taking this. Bandish. Take this. Okay, there's a dead body in there. Can you fix that? Thank you.
God be with you.
God be with you too, man.
And we'll stay friends.
Yeah. Here. No. Can I talk?
If things keep spreading at this rate, we'll run out of beds soon.
When there are no more beds, there'll be benches.
Here.
When there are no more benches, there's...
I found another infected.
You're not the only one. While you were gone, they brought in several more. So, where's your sick man?
I'm with the Lord now. I found him too late.
Lord have mercy. Do you at least know who it was?
One of the monks. His name was Ernest.
That's the second death today. Let's hope it's the last.
In dead? Who died?
The confessor's dead. Old Stephen.
Don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did everything you could to help him.
We tried, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do. At least we know he's no longer suffering.
That's true.
And what about you? Did you find out anything about the others who are sick? Do they have anything in common?
Okay, so...
I found some jewelry in Stephen's cell. It looked quite old.
Jewelry? Where would he have got that from?
He might have stolen it. But given how strict he was about the seal of confession, it doesn't seem likely. Maybe someone else stole it. But guilt caught up with him, and he gave it to Stephen during confession.
Maybe. But surely we'd have heard about such a theft by now. Unless...
They stole it from someone who can't tell anyone anymore. Do you think we've got a murderer here?
I've no idea. It's all just guesswork.
I found out that Ernest, Yaroslav and Blazhena were meeting regularly. There's a secret copying workshop in the cellar.
A secret? But why? And what in God's name was she doing there?
From what I gathered,
I'll tell him
the
everything.
translator got hold of some indecent book in the vernacular. I think it was called...
The Decameron?
Yes. You know it?
It caused quite a stir at the university in Padua. The students loved it, the masters forbade it, and the clergy cursed it. But back to the matter. What else?
Yaroslav was only supposed to translate the book, but it ended up inspiring him to write something of his own, and that's what he was working on with the others.
That explains why those three got infected. Do you think it happened in their workshop? Did you notice dampness, mold, any strange smell or bad air?
Nothing like that. It was damp, but the air was otherwise clean.
In that case, someone must have brought the illness to them.
But who?
Probably Ernest. If he died first, it would make sense.
Or maybe the illness just killed him faster because he was older. Like the Confessor.
That's possible too.
So, what are we going to do now?
We'll go to the abbot. You, Zacharias, and I. This is getting out of hand, and the number of sick keeps rising.
To the abbot? Right now?
You think waiting will solve anything?
Going to the abbot is not gonna work.
You've all come. That can't mean anything good.
The truth is, more are falling ill and the infirmary's filling up fast.
We're trying to give them all they need. But soon there'll be no beds, and they'll have to lie on the floor.
How many have died?
The old confessor, Brother Stephen.
And Brother Ernest, too.
Ernest?
He died in his cell. No one even knew he'd fallen ill.
So, it started then.
Ernest wasn't treated. Even mild illness can be deadly without care.
And Stephen's age didn't help either.
When the Black Death last swept the town, it also started slowly. The old, the sick, and those no one missed were the first to die. And then we couldn't even bury the dead in time, let alone give them the last rites. Now, the Lord is punishing us for it.
We do have some good news. With Henry's help, we might soon uncover where the infection's coming from.
We know that Brother Yaroslav and that maid both met with Ernest, so the illness must have spread between them.
They all met? Even the maid? Why?
Blazhena was in charge of the pantry for the servants. Sometimes she'd take things to the monastery kitchen, too.
That makes no sense. Even if that really happened, though I highly doubt it, she'd have only met Salarius Julian, certainly not Ernest.
Henry, stop making things up and tell the truth.
No, I don't want
This
to
is
down.
a serious matter.
I do not want to
Very
down.
well. Forgive me, Father. They met together. In the monastery cellar.
Just breathing the same foul air as someone infected for a while puts you at risk.
And since I found Ernest already dead, we believe he's the one who brought the sickness among the others. If he was the first to die, then he must have been the first to catch it, right?
But where did he catch it?
I don't know yet, Father. But I have certain suspicions. What was his job in the monastery?
Ernest oversaw all building and repair work in the monastery.
And what had he been working on lately?
He'd been supervising repairs in the church. A floor had collapsed above the crypt recently. He was assigning tasks to laborers and overseeing the work.
Which crypt do you mean?
Some important nobles are buried there, but most of all, it's the tomb of my predecessors. May their souls rest in peace.
That might be the source of the foul air. The illness could have spread from the exposed crypt.
I ought to go into the church and inspect everything thoroughly. Especially that crypt.
That's not a good idea. If the illness is really spreading from there, no one should go in.
I understand your concern, Zacharias. But Henry is right.
We have to
At
find
this
out,
point,
man.
it's just a supposition, and we must put it to the test.
Enough. What nonsense is this? No one's going into that crypt. The disease is spreading. The infirmary is full. We've already got 2 dead.
Father, I understand you're afraid, but...
Afraid? I'm not afraid. I bear responsibility for the whole monastery, for every living soul. And it's my God-given duty to do everything I can to protect them from the plague.
Father, wait. Just give us a day. 2 at most. I'll just find out where the sickness came from.
You won't get another hour. The monastery is to be sealed. No one goes in, no one comes out. All the monks are to withdraw to their cells.
What about us? You want to keep us here against our will?
I don't want to, but I must. And at the same time, I humbly ask for your help. Believe me, you'll be repaid when the time is right. You came to me with a certain request.
Okay.
Help me, you may consider it granted.
It's for the best, Albec. Even if it turns out not to be the plague, it's still a deadly illness, and we're within sight of the town. If it spreads to Kuttenberg, it'd be a disaster.
I know. But as you wish.
This was the first
I'm sorry,
version of the COVID.
but I'm afraid we have no choice.
Shouldn't they like burn the corpses or something? Locked in.
Ratrum nostrum, militer commendamus, ut quem in hac vita mortali, immenso semper es prosecutus amore, nunc malis omnibus liberatum, et requiem in gredi iubias sempiternam. Tuam ergo clementium deprecamur, ut via prima iam transierunt, illum in paradisum tum begnine perducus, ubi neque luctus, neque clamor, neque dolor erit ultra. Sed pax et gaudium, cum Filio tuo et Spiritus Sancto in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Amen. This was the very first lockdown in human history.
What now?
We sneak. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and I hope I see you all in the next one, where we will continue investigating this mysterious sickness. Take good care. Bye.